Like the video and subscribe if you love Roblox. Hey yo, what is going on guys? My name is Illusions Ghost. Welcome back to another video, and inside of this video we are back inside of Build a Boat for Treasure Roblox once again, guys. So anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit like a button, and of course turn on those notifications, that way you don't miss a single upload inside of the single videos that are Build a Boat Treasure. And inside of this video, what we're actually going to be going over is new codes that are coming out to Build a Boat for Treasure, guys. So make sure you guys all stay tuned throughout this video so you guys do not miss a single thing, because, you know, who's not gonna want to miss some free codes? And without further ado, let's jump straight into this video, guys. We now have somebody new up on the fan wall. Their name is Humbug. Congratulations, Humbug, for actually getting their name up on the fan wall. If you guys actually do want your name to get up on the fan wall, all you guys need to do is hit that like button, subscribe, and of course, leave a comment down below. So what I'm actually talking about with this whole thing about new codes coming out to Build a Boat is actually quite simple. I will be explaining every single code that is going to actually come out inside of Build a Boat inside of these next coming days. So first of all, Chillthrow usually adds in codes around, you know, particular events, all right, in, you know, throughout the history of Build a Boat. And not only that, but also, and he also has codes for updates and like holidays that actually do come out, and also like milestones on the actual game itself. So just a recent example of a milestone code would actually be when the doors actually hit 1 billion visits, and you actually were able to redeem a 1 billion visits code inside of the game. Build a Boat has done similar stuff inside of the past. We actually had a code for 1 million favorites, 2 million favorites, 1 billion visits, 500,000 likes, 100 million visits, 200 million visits, 500 million visits. All right, there was tons and tons of codes that have to do with that. Currently, if we look at the current Build a Boat statistics, we can see something that is pretty interesting. So on the Build a Boat statistics, guys, if we actually look down here, we are seeing that we are actually closing in on 7 million favorites. And also, not only that, but we are also closing in on 3 billion visits. Like, you guys may be wondering, like, you know, you guys may be seeing that, like, billion marker, all right, and think that it's just like, oh, it's just like, you know, we're coming up on 3 billion visits. But if you actually think about it, all right, the current world population is 8 billion. It just is estimated to now be at 8 billion people. So once this actually does hit 3 billion visits, that means that like 30% of the entire world, actually more than that, almost 40% of the entire world would actually have played Build a Boat for Treasure. Like, think about it. How is that even possible, bro? I swear, there's got to be like bot accounts or something like that, because there's no way that almost half of the world has played Build a Boat for Treasure. But we actually do have a long ways to actually go for that. Also, there is the created date on Build a Boat for Treasure, so we actually could be getting like some type of anniversary thing, but that anniversary has actually since passed. All right, I think today or this month, or last month, since it's technically December 1st now, last month was actually the 6th year anniversary of Build a Boat, which is pretty dang cool if I do say so myself. It doesn't seem like this game has been out for 6 years. It actually kind of seems like it's like older than that. I feel like this game has been out for like 10 years, but you know, yeah. But that's not to say that we don't have it, these codes aren't going to come out, because yes, of course, you know, it's probably going to be a pretty long while for us to actually get 3 billion visits, and also a pretty long while for us to get 7 million favorites, and also we have to wait an entire year for it to be, you know, the 7th year anniversary. So that also does seem like it's going to take a very, very long time for us to actually get that sort of stuff. But there's actually more, guys. There's actually more. So inside of the past, Chillthrow has actually toyed with this idea of having a code come out every single day before Christmas. All right, so what that actually means is basically on you know how people have 12 days of Christmas, and like each day you get something different. All right, Chillthrow also had like a 12 days of Christmas, or I think it was like a 7 days of Christmas or something like that. But basically every single day, guys, we got a new code. All right, we got a new code, which was absolutely insane. It was so cool. I absolutely loved it, my guys. Of course, these items weren't always the best because of the fact that, you know, we're getting 7 of them, all right, in such a short period of time. But usually you get rewards like presents, all right, because that's like basically the whole goal of actually, you know, the Christmas event is trying to get these presents so they actually open up into real items. So that is what most people were actually trying to get, and then these codes usually gave out like a couple of these items, maybe even a couple exclusive Christmas items as well, guys. All right, and then usually the one on actual Christmas itself was like an OP code. Like, this code was super goated, but I don't think he actually did that last year, so I don't know if we're actually going to get like a 12 days of Christmas this year again, but we still actually might be getting at least one code for Christmas. All right, because, you know, usually this is like the code season. It's the season of giving. All right, Chill Throw should definitely be giving us some codes, guys. So this was built about 2 whole years ago. So basically, if we take a look at this, we can see that this was a coming soon video, all right? But then we actually had a Christmas code, and then another Christmas code, and then another Christmas code, and then another Christmas code, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, an elf, all right? I don't know what the heck that was in reference to, but I can't quite remember all of the videos that I made, because I've made like over 1,000 videos, all right? And that's not even including all the ones that I've actually deleted as well. I don't really remember anything anymore, but yeah, that's just me. So as you guys can see, there is a lot of codes. Let me count how many we actually got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 codes. So I was close when I guessed 7, all right? But we got 8 codes in that one little season. So Chill Throw has actually been cutting down on the codes. I don't know if we're gonna get 8 new codes inside of this month alone. Probably only gonna get 1, and then we actually could get another one when actually New Year's does happen, because usually what Chill Throw actually did was that he would release a code for New Year's Eve, and then actually on New Year's. All right, but again, he's slowing down on the codes and like not really trying to rely off these codes so much. So basically what he's doing instead is actually, you know, cutting down on the codes. So we're probably going to get 1 code or something like that instead of the normal 2 codes, and we're probably gonna get 1 code instead of the normal 8 codes that we usually do get. So that's probably what's going to happen. You guys can leave down inside the comments what you guys are actually think is going to happen, because again, I'm not entirely sure, okay, because, you know, I'm not Chill Throw himself. I don't make the codes, but this is actually what I'm thinking, guys, all right? But, you know, just going off of the trends of everything else, this is usually what he actually does, all right? So basically, that is going to have to be it. Oh yeah, also, other than that, there was also a bunch of like Yeti codes before that, like 3 of them, I think. So inside of that whole month, I think we got like 11 or 12 codes in total, guys. So, you know, we're probably not gonna see that many. We're probably gonna see maybe 2 or 3 or maybe 1 this month. All right, probably 1, and then maybe 1 next month, guys. But yeah, that is just all my predictions there. Anyway, if you guys all did enjoy, make sure you guys will consider hitting that like button, subscribing, and of course turning on those notifications. Also, try to get your name up on the fan wall. Make sure you guys all join that giveaway, and I'll see you guys all inside of the next video. I love you guys all. Peace out, and of course, goodbye.